Hi everyone, and thank you all so much for watching. So in today's video I will be reviewing and showing you guys my first impressions on the new Rainforest of the Sea foundation by Tarte Cosmetics. So with the nice weather finally here, I was definitely on a market to pick up a lightweight sort of a water-based foundation that has SPF but at the same time gives me a fair amount of coverage as well. And I heard some great things about the new Tarte foundation and I decided to pick it up. So this is how the packaging looks like, and as you can tell, it definitely follows the theme of the Rainforest of the Sea line. So this foundation is formulated with the Rainforest of the Sea antioxidant complex that is trademarked by Tarte Cosmetics, and it's also meant to improve the overall condition of your skin, making it more softer, brighter, and more radiant as well. So this foundation is 85% water and it's extremely lightweight. It is also medium to full coverage depending on how many layers you're going to put on, and it's supposedly not going to cake up even after a couple of layers. So another thing I really love about the Tarte packagings in particular is that they list the full list of ingredients on the back for you guys, so you're definitely in the loop of what goes into making a foundation. So the Tarte is definitely one of the most honest brands out there. They definitely pride themselves in using only the best of the ingredients to formulate their products, and they're also 100% animal cruelty free, which makes me enjoy using these products even more. So let's get on to the unboxing. So the product itself looks super luxurious, which I really like. It comes in this tinted glass bottle. I don't know if you guys can see. And it has this golden writings on it. And can we please talk about the cap? That is super cute. It has this like purple golden ombre effect right here. And even though it does look like a pump, it is not. And that is probably one thing that I don't necessarily like about this product, is that it has an applicator that looks like this. So every time you want to extract the foundation, you have to go in and squeeze it out. So it's just a little bit messy. But I wanted to live a little, so I decided to try it anyway. So without any further ado, let's just try it out. So I put my hair up just so it's not coming in my face. So I already applied my moisturizer even before I started filming this video, which gave it enough time to kind of sink in. But I'm also gonna go in with the primer today, and I'm gonna be using the NYX Angel Well primer that I recently picked up. And I tried it only once and I think it's really good. So I'm just going to squeeze out a little bit because I am not going to put this primer all over my face. I'm just gonna put it in the T-zone where I usually tend to break out, and where my foundation usually slides off. I'm just gonna massage it right here around my nose, in the smile lines as well. This primer does feel silky and it gives your skin sort of a cashmere finish, if that makes sense. I really like it though. So to apply the foundation, I'm first going to go in with the flat foundation brush. That is something I use all the time just because I do not like to put my foundation on with my fingers. I just feel like it's not hygienic and I use way too much product. So I'm always going in first with a flat foundation brush. And being that it's a liquid foundation, I'm going to be using my Miracle Complexion Sponge by Real Techniques. It is already dampened and squeezed out, so it's perfect for application. So as I said, I do not enjoy the fact that this foundation doesn't have a pump, but you know what, I'm gonna work with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna squeeze out product on the back of my hand. And this foundation is really liquidy, and you can definitely feel that has a lot of water in it. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my brush, and I'm gonna start layering it on my face. Someone told me they think I put a lot of foundation on my face, but the truth is it maybe looks like it on the camera. But as you guys saw, I literally put 2 pumps on the back of my hand and I'm smearing it out all over my face. Not saying the amount of product that stays in my brush, which is amount of products that will stay in, but I just feel like me using the right tools just leaves the perfect amount of foundation on my face and a thin layer that is enough to cover everything. So you guys can see I already took everything that was on, and I feel like I put it on my face pretty equally. So now I'm grabbing my sponge and I'm gonna stipple it into my skin. It almost got soaked by my skin. I am not joking. Covers very well, even with the first layer. So it covers very well even with one layer. I am not someone who goes in with layers of foundation. I usually use one layer or mostly two, but I do want to use a second layer just for you guys to see how this foundation works, because it's meant to be buildable. So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna squeeze one more pump of this product on the back of my hand. And I'm gonna start applying it on top of the first layer. And this area between my brows, I usually tend to break as well. And now blending it out again. So the thing with the beauty blender or with the beauty sponges in general is that they will leave the perfect amount of foundation on your skin, because they will soak in whatever's the excess, and just the finish they leave is so amazing. It is so flawless. Of course, the foundation formula has a role in it, but I am just saying, but as I said, you're definitely getting a different result whenever you're using the beauty sponge. So this looks pretty well blended to me, and I wouldn't go any further with this foundation. Like, it definitely left like a semi-matte finish on my skin. It is definitely not dewy, but it's definitely not matte. I would definitely compare it to the NARS Velvet Matte Foundation, which is something in between the dewy and the matte. So yeah, I definitely like the finish of this foundation, and it sets pretty fast. So if you are going to add layers, you have to do it quickly, I would say, just to prevent it clumping and shedding off the face. I would say it definitely looks like your own skin. You can really tell you have a foundation, and it blended very well with my neck as well. Yeah, I really like it. So yeah, I'm gonna finish the rest of my makeup and I'll be back with my final thoughts. So here I am and my makeup is all done. I really like this foundation. It definitely looks like my own skin. It doesn't even seem like I'm wearing foundation. It just blended so well into my skin, and I feel like the color is amazing. It's the color that I picked is the exact match for my skin, and I couldn't be more happier. I'm seriously very satisfied with this foundation. The other products blend into it very well. I did not set it today just because I wanted to see how it will wear on its own, and so far so good. So the contours blended very well, the blush, the highlighter, everything. So yeah, this foundation is definitely medium to full coverage. I can definitely see my acne scars still peeking through even after 2 layers, but as I said, you can always go with more layers to achieve a full coverage effect. So yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised with this foundation. I definitely like the fact that it's a water-based foundation and that it does not feel heavy on my face at all, which is super important for the hot and humid days that are coming. In general, I'm very satisfied. So I do want to reflect on the price of this product. It retails for $39, and even though it is not super high-end, it is not cheap either. So I would feel like this is an affordable product, especially for the quality that you're getting. It is a skin rejuvenating foundation and it's definitely worth it. So yeah, I suggest you go and check out the whole Rainforest of the Sea collection at Sephora. And yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you soon in one of my next videos. Bye guys!